Hey there, Dallas. Hey, this is Zen with EXP Realty, your trusted and dedicated realtor here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. Today, I'm going to be providing you the Dallas County market insight for the month of July 2024, and also the insight for last year. We will compare what was last year of July 2023 and for this year of July 24. So let's start with the sales price, the median sales price. So this year, for a home, the feature is three three to more than 4 to 5 bedrooms homes, um, two bathrooms, two full bathrooms, and two-car garage, and for that was built between the 2005 and 2010. The median sales price range for July 2024 start at 360,000. For last year, same feature, the median sales price homes start at 354,000. Again, these are the homes. This is a pre-owned home that was built between 2005 and 2010. Now, let's go look at the homes that was built between 2010 to the newer home or new construction homes for the for this year of July 2024. The average sales price is 395 uh 400,000. 400,000. I'm showing here is 400,000. And for last year, same time this year, the average sales, median sales homes, same feature homes is 395,000. So there's not much difference. I mean, very little. Like I said, for the pre-owned home, 2005 2010 is about 1.7%. And then for the newer home, that is 2010 to new construction home, the difference is about 1.3%. So now we're going to go look at the per square foot. So for the per square foot of this year, the median uh, per square foot on the homes that was built on 2005 to 2010, 3 bedrooms or more bedrooms, two full bathroom, and two-car garage, um, are start at about 190 per square foot. Last year, same time last year, the per square foot of last year, same features of the homes, single home detached, start at 185 per square foot. Again, there's not much difference. And then for the newer home that was built in 2010 to new construction home, they do start from 200. This year, July 2024, they do start from 200 per square foot above. And then from last year, per square foot start at 195 per square foot. Same year, same time this year, July 2023. So again, there's not much difference. Nobody has to panic. And the good thing about it, there are a lot of homes for sale currently on this year, 2024, than compare last year. So these are my insight for this median sales price, and we're gonna go to the inventory. Okay, so uh, this data or this chart we are looking at right now, we are looking on inventories. So the inventories right now are slightly higher than last year. Let me put my yes. So So for homes, detached homes, single homes built in 2005 to 2010, features 3 to 4 bedrooms, two full bathroom, and two-car garages. Um, there's homes, the inventory and this home for this July 2024. We are looking on, again, these are pre-owned home. I was telling you is um, the the inventory home we have right now is 1,435 compared to last year. We do have 1,061. For those features, we are higher this year of we increased our inventory of 35.2%. So now let's go look at homes that are built from 2010 to newer homes, or possibly also new construction homes. So this year we are looking on inventory of 4,932,000, and last year, same time last year, our inventory is 3,205, which is the increase of 53.9%, which is pretty high. So for buyers that are looking to buy a home, you have more options this time, especially on a new construction homes or newer home built in 2010 to new construction. Look at these numbers right here, and look at this number last year, and look at this number for the pre-owned home. Again, these are homes 2005 to 2010. I don't. I will tell you probably. I rather be dealing with the newer home than the older homes. If you have any question with that, you can go ahead and text me or send me an email if you wanted to know the chart or data of homes that was built prior 2005 that I was talking about. So again, this is very exciting for buyers looking for a newer home because you have more selections. Okay, so this is my data right now for the month of July 2024 and also last year. And I will see you next month, which is September, but the chart would be July. Will be August. Okay. Okay. For the neighborhood insight within the Dallas County, if you are curious, which is the hottest area right now, no, don't look no further. We have Uptown. So here we have Uptown, we have Lakewood, and we have M Street. So let's go look at Uptown. Uptown is right here. We were right here in the pocket of close to downtown Dallas. So we are looking on this uh, the Cole Avenue, the Dallas North Hallway, and within that section, the Uptown is where all the exciting things happening. We do have it's close to to McKinney Avenue. We have all the restaurants, all the entertainment area. We have the arts district right there, and then we have the Turtle Creek as well. So that's where the Uptown is. And then now we're gonna look at Lakewood. Okay, so this is Lakewood right here. Lakewood is more close to the area of, let's go look at Lakewood right here. This is Lakewood right here where it is, the main highway is at the 75 right here. And Lakewood is where the popular park and the lake, which is the White Rock Lakes. And this area right here, Lakewood, is emerging because a lot of homes there that was built in the early 60s, 50s, which is still there. What happening now is people are selling those homes that that built on those years. Builders are purchasing them, and you know what they're doing to those homes? They are tearing it down, and then now they are building it with very contemporary look. So that's where Lakewood is, a very popular area. And then now we're gonna look at M Street right here. So this is M Street. So M Street right here is where again still on 75. The highway, the the main highway is still on 75, but this is more close to like McComas Boulevard and Greenville, and this is also a very popular area right here. Again, between the Uptown, the Lakewood, and the M Street, these are the hottest area in town right now. So if you're looking to move here in Dallas, or you are in the suburb, and wanted to be closer to downtown, look no further but all those three hottest area in the Dallas, close to the downtown Dallas. But then again, if you wanted to stay in a suburb that you needed more space, and you needed a larger backyard, then that's another story. Okay, so for now I'm just giving you the insight of this most popular area close to the downtown Dallas. Okay.